You guys have ever seen a 2-pill section underneath a FLIR before, but BBI. Yeah, ceramic heats up. It's amazing how the hottest thing that gets in here are your little 5-ohm resistors and then your 10 ohmers. I mean, they get hot. No, we don't want to ever upgrade those. No, that'd make no sense whatsoever. Anyhow, man, here is your xforce 2x8. He sent it up to me because it kept popping pills, and I went ahead and I replaced them. You got now a match set of 10 Toshibas up in here. Upgraded your power wire. I created a little knockdown resistor bank for your fans because you said they were just howling. Just howling. And the other thing I did is I went and I securely locked down all the power supplies. They were floating around in here for whatever reason, but we went ahead and we bolted them all down, and then we built this reinforcement bracket along as bolted them from the bottom. They won't move. They're securely fastened in here, so they're not going to flop back and forth or flopping up and down and break your fan like they did. And peeled all the hot glue off the ends and cleaned it all up. But man, this thing is stroking. Okay, so we got your variable all the way open. We're going to shut the amp off. Let's see, let's start out on the 1000 watt scale. Let's run around a band. 1000 watt PEP, 1000 watt average, 5 watt second reverse, 5 watt in reverse between the 955 and your 2x8 xforce. Hello. Talking through it. Hello. Talking through it. The other thing I did while I was in here is I pulled every single one of these out and I matched the power output level on them. They were all over the place. So now you're set at 15 across the board. 15.00 all the way across the board. So they're all going to work the same. If you don't have all of these matched in voltage, it's going to pull, let's say this one here is at 15.2 and this one here is down at 13 or 14.9. This power supply is going to have to take up the sum of the load until it drops the voltage down and grabs this one, and so on and so forth. So match all of these out as close as you can. That's what we did. Just took the time. Went and redid your input and output tune, replaced all your burned up resistors, upgraded to your 5 watters to help dissipate any of the spurious heat that comes back. And that's about it, man. This thing is rocking. So anyhow, we've got 80 watts worth of drive. That's with a 1 watt dead key. Now your variable's all the way open. Let's take a look at your input tune real quick. Audio, audio, which is a beautiful thing. Now let's look at your output power. 1 watt dead key gets you 200, or 100 I mean. Now we all knew it was going to do that. Just bury it in a corner. Let's go ahead and go to the 2X. Now remember, I am using a Striker 955, which produces dick for average power but tons of peak. So we're going to pay attention to the peak meter, and that average meter is just going to barely move or flip-flop all over the place. We're in the process of changing that out, so when we get there we'll be able to give you a little bit more accurate average reading. We're in the 2X position, man. Check this out. At $2,000. This thing's perfect, dude. It's ready to rock and roll. I don't think you're going to have it go down on you for a while. If anything, you might have one of these little 35 amperes blow out, which is nothing. Let's undo this bolt, and undo these screws. Undo the screws across the front, undo the screws across the bottom, lift it up, change out the 4 wires that go in the front, plop a new one in, good to go. It's a kick-ass little box, dude. You're going to have a lot of fun with it. Now, I did notice that he's got the sideband delay on the front. But as you can clearly see, there's no B bias on this at all. So the straight C box. So I'd probably stay away from running sideband on this if I was you. This is an AM only monster. I think that this would work more for a low wattage dead key, but since I'm keying it, pretty reliably with 1 watt. I don't think you're going to need to use this all that much. But it does work. The electrolytics are there. You are right and tight. I'm going to slap the lid on this, solder down the fans. I'll box it up. We'll send it to you later this week, brother. Hey guys, subscribe. If you like the technology, you like the knowledge, you like the videos, subscribe, guys. Help me help you. My name is BBI, and without a shadow of a doubt, I am the biggest mud duck in Idaho. Come check us out, www.bbiamps.com. And remember, the only reason I'm here is because of your all's support. If you don't send me the projects, I'm not here no more. It's just that simple. I appreciate it. Another guy 10-8 and straight and back on the air. I'll see ya. Bye.